Oh, okay, guys. So again, a very, very good afternoon to everybody. Thank you all for joining us
Good
today for
afternoon,
our
teacher.
good afternoon, teacher, and for our next situational English class. And as teacher mentioned, we're going to be talking about the weather today. And this is a really good topic for starting conversations, guys. So let me see if I can share the screen with all of you. And hopefully you should be able to see this in a few seconds.
Oh, very nice, teacher.
Can everybody see that?
Yes, we can.
Excellent. Excellent, guys. So as I was saying, talking about the weather is an easy way to begin a conversation with people, from random strangers to our closest friends and family members. It's a great conversation starter, and it allows us to make small talk. So this is really a nice topic, a very, very safe topic that we can talk about. So let's see if we can discuss this a little bit more. And some of,
Teacher, I
yes,
have a question. What is a small talk? Do you know what a small talk is? Is a small talk? Tienen que preguntar. You have to make questions in case you don't understand anything. ¿Alguien sabe lo que es small talk? What is a small talk?
sure, that's an excellent question for many of our.
This is what we know. Esto es lo que conocemos. This is what we know in Spanish. Es como romper el hielo. The small talk. Es romper el hielo. When you have an appointment, when you have a formal appointment or something, siempre existe algo lo que se llama the small talk. All right? Y esto es importante, and this is important. Al momento, hay una entrevista, there is an interview muy famosa, ¿verdad? Que muchos de ustedes van a pasar por ella, que es la ciudadanía, the naturalization, yeah? But when you go to that interview, cuando ustedes atienden la entrevista a la ciudadanía, you're supposed to speak good English. No es solamente memorizar las respuestas. Los oficiales de inmigración automáticamente te aprueban la ciudadanía con el small talk, con romper el hielo. Porque usted puede llegar que se aprendió las 100 preguntas de memoria. Yeah. The Independence Day of the United States is bla, 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 bla. The Liberator is bla, bla. Las estrellas significan bla, 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 bla. ¿Cierto? Pero si usted llega a la entrevista y el oficial te dice, hey, good morning to you, how are you? How's the weather today? And how was the weather yesterday? Esa pregunta no está en el... Y usted tiene que aprender a decir, ayer el clima estaba nublado. You understand? ¿Cómo se diría? Yesterday was cloudy.
Cloudy.
Ese es el small talk que usan los americanos que nosotros lo llamamos romper el hielo. Thank you, teacher. You may continue.
Excellent. Thank you, teacher. So probably a good way to define small talk is light conversation that we have on some very common topics. So the weather, for example, is a good example of this, guys. So I want you to think of a situation. For example, if you're riding in an elevator, if you're in an office building and you're riding in the elevator with somebody, maybe for about a minute or 2 minutes.
Yeah.
And you're kind of making a little small talk.
¿Será que la veo aquí contigo hasta que vea mi...
Ricardo, we're not putting new online students. Mute. Thank you.
Guys, so these are kind of some situations when we can make small talk. And I think I also heard teacher Juan when he was talking about also during the process for the interview for citizenship. sometimes you might need to make small talk with the interviewer. So this can be a very, very useful skill, guys, to make small talk or light conversation about a particular topic. Usually nothing very, very heavy, nothing very serious. That's okay. So today, again, we're talking about the weather.
Not the way, dog. Straight up.
Teacher, put everybody in mute, please.
Sure. Hold on a moment, teacher.
Gracias.
Thank you, Carlos.
Huh? Enjoy. Thank you.
Man, put in mute, please.
Okay. Okay, guys. So let's look at our vocabulary for today. So when we're talking about weather, guys, we have some terms here that are related to weather. So I'm going to read them, and then I'd like you to repeat them after me.
Okay, teacher.
All right. So let's start on the left side. We have sunny.
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 Sunny. We have
Sunny.
raining.
Rainy.
Rain.
No. It's not rain.
Rainy.
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 Okay.
Rainy.
1 second. Un momento. Hold on 1 second. Okay. There is a difference. Teacher, maybe you can type. There is a difference between rain. Can you type it, teacher?
Sure.
There is a difference between rain, rainy, and raining. The progressive. Rain, raining, and raining. Excellent. No confundan. Here we're talking about lluvioso, rainy. It's a rainy day. Es un día lluvioso. It's a rainy day. Pero si digo está lloviendo, es el progresivo. It's raining. Yeah. Y rain es la lluvia. All right.
Okay.
Very good. Cuidadito allí. Son tres. There are 3 different words. Rain, raining, and raining. Thank you, teacher.
Thank you. So, okay, guys. So let's go on. And our next word is windy.
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 We now also have cloudy.
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 Escuchen al teacher. Él dijo cloudy. No dijo cloudy. Hay un
Cloudy.
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 Thank you, teacher.
Thank you. Snowy.
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 And then we have foggy.
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 What is foggy?
Foggy.
¿Qué es
Foggy.
foggy in Spanish? What? Yes. Foggy on my students. Silvana, Rosanna, what is foggy?
Neblina.
Neblina.
Very good. Neblina. ¿La de arriba o la del piso? La de abajo. Very good. Thank you.
Yeah. So, and our next one, guys, is thunderstorm.
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 Thunderstorm. And Then we have lightning.
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 Yeah, it's lightning.
Sometimes these two go together. Thunderstorms and lightning.
Yeah, thunderstorm and lightning.
Thunderstorm, lightning.
Thunderstorm. Lightning.
How do we say lightning in Spanish?
Relámpago.
Tormenta. Tormenta. Thunderstorm.
Tormenta.
Relámpagos.
Relámpago.
Rayos,
Un relámpago
relámpago.
era
Lightning.
bueno. It's lightning.
Mm.
It's
Lightning.
lightning. ¿Se acuerdan cuando comienza la película El Zorro? Ahí está. ¿Se acuerdan?
Catatumbo lightning.
Lightning. Thank you, teacher.
Thank you. Okay, guys, let's continue with our list. And now we have cold.
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 Hot.
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 Cool.
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 Warm.
Cool.
Warm.
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 Freezing.
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 Chilly.
Freezing.
Chili.
Chilly.
Chilly.
Chili. Yomar, what is chili?
Chilly.
Chilling.
Chilly.
Chili.
Teacher, what does it chilly mean? Please.
So chilly is when we're talking about a day, it's probably very similar to a cold day
It's a bit cool.
Fresco. Día
Or-
fresco.
or a bit,
Frito.
or also maybe also, yes, a bit cool.
Okay.
So these
Ve-
words are very similar.
Give me one
Very
second.
cold.
A
No, no, no,
chilly
no, no.
day.
No. Let me
Oh.
explain. We have cool. Cool es fresco. Cool.
Cool. Right.
Temperature. Not so hot, not so cold. Cool. Then we have cold. Después hace frío. Cold. ¿Ya? Frío. No, después de cool, perdón, viene chilly. Chilly es un frío. Cool es fresco. Chilly ya es un frío. You have to be well.
Okay.
Chilly. Oh, today is a chilly day. Yeah, chilly is it's around 60s, degree 50s, 60s, chilly. Then we have cold. Después tenemos el frío. Wow, it's cold. And then we have freezing.
Cold.
Pero el americano, American people, they use a lot. Ellos usan mucho chili. Chili es que está frito. Frito que hay que poner.
Chili,
All right,
Ajá.
chili,
yeah.
chili.
Thank you, teacher.
Chilly.
Thank you. And our next word, guys, is forecast.
Forecast.
Forecast. So if you're
Forecast.
sometimes
Forecast.
sometimes
Forecast.
they'll also say the weather forecast.
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 Forecast,
Eso.
forecast.
Forecast.
What is
Forecast.
forecast, teacher? Can you explain a little bit?
Forecast.
Sure, this is sort of like they're telling you what the weather is going to be like for the next few days.
You understand?
Sure is the people.
Weather forecast. ¿Qué
Kind of.
significa weather forecast?
It's also could be known as the weather forecast. If you're watching the news, there's always a
Pronóstico.
Yeah.
Pronóstico del
Pronóstico.
tiempo. Algo
The
así.
weather
Pronóstico del tiempo.
predictions.
Forecast.
Weather predictions.
forecast.
Weather predictions.
Ujú.
Yeah.
Weather.
Weather predictions.
Sometimes we can see the forecast for the next 5 days, 5 to 7 days.
We people who live
Teacher,
in Houston,
sure
we
is
have
the
to
people
watch
giving the forecast weather.
It's
weather forecast.
usually the weatherman.
Weather forecast.
Okay.
We
Yeah.
people who live in
right.
Houston, we have to watch the weather forecast every morning because the weather in Houston is crazy.
Very good. So this is a good word related to weather. Guys,
Yes, sir.
you have to kind of check what the weather is like before you leave your house. And a good way to do this is to check the forecast or the weather forecast.
The weather forecast. Very nice.
The weather forecast.
Very good. And the last word is showers.
Shower.
So
Showers.
showers is
Shower
just another word
Showers.
Shower.
for rain.
Hours.
Showers.
Shower.
Shower.
¿Alguien
Shower.
sabe the translation of shower?
Rain.
Rain.
Hay una palabrita en Spanish.
Cuando está lloviznando.
Ahí.
Llovizna.
Chubascos.
Chubasco.
Very good. Very good. Very good.
Llovizna.
So these are
Fine.
these are our lists of vocabulary words, guys, and these would be very, very good words to try to practice and become more familiar with. And if you can use these words when you're talking about the weather, your conversation will be much, much better. Guys, so and also when people are talking to you. Okay, guys. So our next part here is we have some common questions and responses or answers about weather. So maybe for this first part, teacher Juan and I, we could do this together.
Yes, sir.
And then after that, maybe we could have a few students also follow here. So teacher, would you like to take the first part,
Sure.
the question part, and I'll do the answer part?
Yes, sir. No problem. Hey,
Thank you.
teacher. Hey, Teacher Fred, what is it like out?
It's miserable out.
Oh, really?
Teacher Juan.
Oh my God. How's the weather? How come? Why? Why do you say it's miserable?
It's very, very cold and not a very good day to do much outside.
Oh my goodness. Do you have rain?
We do have rain. Yes. So I'm sorry, we didn't, we're looking here. So how's the weather? And it's 10 below.
Okay. And then I make a question. Do you have rain, teacher?
We haven't had a drop of rain for weeks.
Oh. What is the temperature there?
It's 22 degrees.
Celsius.
In this case, it's
Celsius.
Celsius.
Celsius. Very good. So right here, it's snowing. It's snowing here. And what is it doing there?
It's pouring outside.
Pouring. What is pouring, teacher?
Pouring is when it's raining very heavily.
Okay.
So we
pouring.
also have the expression, it's raining
rain.
cats and dogs.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, that's an idiom.
Pouring.
It's raining cats and dogs.
Cats and dogs.
Yeah.
Or
Very-
sometimes they'll say, when it rains, it pours. So pouring, whenever you hear the word pouring, it means it's raining very, very heavily at the moment.
Very nice, teacher. Okay, and then question for small talk. Beautiful day. Huh?
We couldn't
Or-
ask for a better day than this.
Or beautiful day, isn't it?
Or yes.
Beautiful day, isn't it?
So this is a
beautiful
good,
day, isn't it? Question tag, I guess. Very good, teacher. And last one, what's the weather forecast, teacher?
they're calling for blue skies all week.
Oh, nice. Very nice.
Yeah, so this was a good conversation here. When we're talking about the weather. Guys, so
Okay. Let's make it 2 by 2, teacher.
Sure.
Okay, let's begin with Joanna and Maria Sofia. Question number one and answer number one.
What is like out?
Mhm.
What is it?
What is it? What is it like out? What is the translation of that question? What is it like out? No. What is it like out? Small talk.
¿Cómo,
no
co-
¿Cómo
cómo
Está en
está
el elevador.
afuera?
Tú vas
¿Cómo
en el-
está afuera?
¿Cómo se ve afuera?
Estás en el elevador con un desconocido al lado. Elevator.
¿Cómo está el tiempo afuera?
What is it like out?
Ajá.
¿Cómo está la cosa afuera?
Ujú.
¿Eh? ¿Cómo está la cosa afuera?
What is like
What
out?
is it like out? And then the person says, okay.
What is like out? What is like out?
Miserable. Esta palabra is difficult. This is a difficult word for us, for Spanish-speaking people. It's miserable. Miserable. Miserable.
It's miserable. It's miserable.
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 Hay que trabajar el miserable. It's
Miserable. It's
It is
miserable.
miserable.
Yeah.
It's
Miserable.
miserable.
Out.
Out.
Very good. Teacher, you can choose two other students.
Sure. Why don't we try Jorge and Erica?
How's the weather?
It's 10 below.
10 below.
It's
How's
10
the
below.
weather?
It's 10 below. Yeah. It's minus 10 degrees.
It's 10 below.
Very good. ¿Qué significa below?
Bajo.
Debajo. ¿Cierto?
Debajo.
We mean below zero.
It's 10 below.
Below
No.
zero.
It's 10 below.
Yeah.
10 below.
10
Okay.
degree.
You can choose two more
Degrees.
students online, teacher, because you have more students than me.
Sure. Sure. What about, why don't we try Rita and Catherine?
Do you have rain?
We haven't had a drop of rain for weeks.
For weeks. Remember, you have to be very expressive. Vamos a tratar hoy, recuerden, esta clase es Situational English. No podemos leer, no podemos limitarnos con leer las respuestas. Tenemos que ser expresivos para que les ayude con su autoconfianza. All right? Tenemos que hablar. Vean cómo yo estoy hablando. Quizás estoy exagerando, pero that's the way it is. American people, English language is very, very expressive. Yeah? So you have to say, yeah, no, oh, we haven't had a drop of rain for weeks. Eso es como medio complaining o quizás thanks God que no ha llovido. All right? Or maybe you complain, you're not so happy for this situation. All right? Y la parte de arriba, it's 10 below. It's 10 below. Wow. It's like, it's 10 below, man. It's very cold. You know? Tenemos que ser expresivos. We have to be expressive with the English language. All right? Okay, let's go. Vamos aquí, más. Raimundo, Julie.
What's the temperature?
Temperature.
There.
What's the temperature there?
It is 22 degrees Celsius.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's 22 degrees Celsius. Very good.
Very good.
Next, sir.
Sure. Online students, why don't we try Maydeers and Silvana?
It is over here. What it is doing here, there?
There. It's a snowing
Oh.
here.
It's
It is
pouring
now-
outside.
It's pouring outside.
Pouring.
It's pouring outside.
Two more, teacher.
Sure. Let's see. How about Ian Carlos and Yomar?
Temperature. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Maybe
I,
we lost.
who is the first?
Are you there, Yomar?
Yeah,
Yomar-
okay.
Yomar
Beautiful
and,
day. How, Juan Carlos.
and Giancarlos.
Beautiful day, huh?
Giancarlos. Beautiful day, huh?
Very good. Beautiful day, huh?
And I think we don't have Giancarlos with us. Let's try another student then. Rosanna, would you like to try the second part?
Yes, we could ask for a better day than this.
We could. Teacher, can you correct the
Sí.
pronunciation?
Sure. We
We
couldn't
couldn't.
ask for a better day than this.
We couldn't ask
Couldn't.
for better day than this.
Very good.
Thank you.
Okay, I have 2 more students, Eunices and Jason.
What? Water?
Forecast.
They are
Calling.
calling
Skies.
skies, always.
Always. Skies. ¿Qué significa? What's the meaning of blue skies?
Cielo azul.
Cielo azulito.
Mhm.
Very good. They're calling for blue skies always. Very nice. Okay, quiero que se enamoren de 1 o 2 preguntas. All right, y vamos a vamos a desarrollar una conversation, a small talk about the real life, okay, acerca de la vida real, how's the weather in Houston or the city that you're living now, okay?
Mhm.
A ver, okay, teacher, let's see, what do we have next?
Sure. Now we have our actual dialogues, teacher.
Very good.
So if you like, the 2 of us could start,
Okay,
and then we could have, of course, we could have pairs of students try.
perfect, excellent.
So would you like to start, teacher?
Sure,
Excellent.
teacher, Fred, how's the weather today?
Teacher, it's all right. Not too warm, not too cold.
Teacher, do you think I need a sweater?
No, not if you're not going out for long.
Are you sure? Because, I'm pretty cold-blooded.
Well, in that case, you might bring a sweater along.
Very good. I like it. Teacher, what is the meaning of pretty cold-blooded?
Yeah, that's a good. Cold-blooded is when maybe we have a tendency to, as it sounds, to feel very cold quickly.
You know in Spanish? ¿Alguien?
Como que hiela la sangre, algo así.
Alguien muy friolento.
Esa es.
Ah,
Eso.
hiela la sangre.
So if the opposite is warm-blooded.
Friolento, esa es. I am a cold-blooded person. I am.
And the
Yeah.
opposite is warm-blooded.
Margarita Island.
Yeah.
Very hot. I used to wear sweaters and jackets.
So I think,
Yeah.
yes, you are a cold-blooded person. Teacher.
Okay,
Teacher.
very good. Okay, teacher, this is a very,
How
very-
is it, teacher? Sorry.
I'm sorry. Your
Blooded.
blooded,
How is it?
blooded,
Blooded. Blooded.
cold-blooded.
Cold-blooded.
Cold-blooded. Blooded.
Bloody.
So the,
Cold-blooded.
and the opposite is warm-blooded.
Warm.
Okay. Warm-blooded. Bloody.
Very good. Excellent. Okay, teacher, you can start with the online students.
Sure. Why don't we try Anna Matthias and Chanel?
How is
Hi,
the weather
yeah.
today?
It's all right. Not too warm, not too cold.
Do you think I need a sweater?
No, not if you are not going out for long.
Are you sure? I'm very
Blooded,
cold-blooded.
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 Well, in that case, you might bring a sweater along.
Very good.
Very good.
Good.
Two more, teacher.
Sure. Let me just check who we still have, teacher. And what about, why don't we try Carlos and Joha?
How's the weather today?
It's all right. Not too warm, not too cold.
Warm.
Do you think I need a sweater?
No, not if you are not going out for long.
Are you sure? I'm pretty cold-blooded.
Well, in that case, you might bring a sweater along.
Very nice.
Very
Very well done, guys.
Thank you.
Excellent.
Okay, I go now to students in the classroom. Joanna, Maria, Sofia.
How the weather today?
No, te comiste la S.
How?
How's
How the weather today?
how's the weather today?
It's alright. Not too warm, not too cold.
Very good. Not too warm, not too cold. Very good.
Do you think I need a sweater?
I need a sweater.
I know if you are not going out for long.
For long.
Are you sure? I'm pretty. Cold-blooded.
Cold-blooded.
Cold-blooded. Well, I think
In that case,
you might bring a sweater along.
a sweater along. Very good. Excellent. Sure. Two more students online?
Sure. Why online? Why don't we have Rita and Maydeers, please?
Hi, how day?
No escuché. It's
Hi,
all right. Okay. Hi. How's the weather today?
it's perfect. Not too warm, not too cold.
Do you think I need a sweater?
No, not if you're not going out for long.
Are you sure I am pretty cold-blooded?
Blooded.
Cold-blooded.
Not a question.
Blooded?
It's not a question.
Are you sure? Are you sure a pretty cold-blooded?
It's not a question.
Well, in case you might bring a sweater along.
Are you sure? I am pretty cool. No,
Teacher, can you correct in the first part with Mary says, are you sure? That's a question, but then the other part is a statement. I am pretty cold-blooded. It's not a question.
Right. So this one we have to say with more certainty. So this one will say, I am pretty cold-blooded. So we have more certainty in our voice here. Because if we don't say it with certainty, it sounds like we're asking a question.
Yeah, that's not a question. So the first part is a
Okay.
question. Are you sure? But the second sentence is not a question. So you say, I'm pretty cold-blooded. That's it.
Okay.
Okay. Well, let's try two more online students, and maybe Jorge and Silvana.
Okay. Hi, how's the weather today?
It's all right. Not too warm, not too cold.
Do you think I need a sweater?
No, not like you. No, no, not I. I. You're not going out for long.
Are you sure? I'm pretty cold-blooded.
Will, in that case, in that case, you manage, man, man,
Might.
Brian, Brian,
Bring.
sweater along.
Very good.
Well, in that case, you might bring a sweater along.
You might bring a sweater.
Mine, a sweater along.
You might bring a sweater. You might bring a sweater. You might bring a sweater along.
Might bring
Might use a
sweater
sweater. You
along.
should use a sweater. You should wear a sweater. Yeah.
Thank you, teacher.
Thank you.
Very good.
Thank you so much. Very well.
Okay, Raimundo, Julie.
How to work today?
It's all right. Not too warm. Not too cold.
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 I do you think I need sweater?
No, that's a question. That is a question.
I do you think I need sweater?
No, eso sí es una pregunta.
I need a sweater.
No. Es una pregunta.
Do you think I need a sweater?
No. Do you think I need a sweater?
Sweater.
¿Tú crees que necesito
I
un
do you
suéter?
think I need a sweater?
Yes. Very good.
No. Not I. You are not going out for long.
Yes. Very good.
Are you sure? People go blood.
Very good.
Well, in that case, you need bring a sweater along.
You might bring a sweater along. Very good, Julie Raimundo. Good job. Good job.
It's good.
Very good. Teacher, can you choose 2 more students?
Sure.
Very good.
Why don't we try Chanel and Erica?
How's the weather today?
It's all right. Not too warm, not too cold.
Do you think I need a sweater?
No, no, it's you are not going out for long.
Out for long.
Out for long.
Are you sure? I'm pretty cold-blooded.
Well, in that case, you might bring a sweater along.
You might bring.
You might
You might bring
bring
a sweater along. Bring a sweater
a
along.
sweater along. Well, in that case, you might bring a sweater along.
Well, in that case, you might bring a sweater along.
You might bring.
You might bring a sweater along.
Good.
You might bring a sweater along.
Along. You might
Very
bring
good.
a sweater along.
Jason Ulises.
How's the weather today? It's all right. Not too warm, not too cold.
Warm.
Warm, not cold. Do you think need a sweater?
I need a sweater.
No, not if you're not going out for long. Are you sure? Sure?
Are you sure?
Sure. I'm fine. For blood.
I am pretty cold-blooded.
Well, in that case, you might
Bring
bring a sweater
along.
and sure alone.
A sweater alone.
Alone.
Very good, very good, lady.
Right. We have another dialogue. Teacher, if you like to try.
Okay. Okay, teacher, why don't we practice the other dialogue, the one on the top, without
Okay.
reading, so they cannot read. So stop the screen sharing.
Okay.
Perfect, perfect. And now, cerramos la lección. Desarrollo de la clase. Ya va, antes de que se vayan. Before you go. Hágame la conversación. Make a little conversation. Necesito que me trabajen por pareja. You work in pairs. Ok. Hagan una pequeña conversación. A small conversation. Hablando del weather aquí en Texas. All right. Se mostró bastante material. Vamos a desarrollar y cerrar. All right. Joana María Sofía, make a conversation.
Joanna. Joanna. How the weather today?
Yes, very nice.
Is the weather is cold? Is dry?
The weather is cold
It's cold. Cold.
today. No,
Right.
calling no existe. Cold.
Cold is the rain.
It's raining.
It's rain.
It's raining and it's cold.
Sure.
Are you sure?
I need a sweater.
I need a sweater.
Yes, I need a sweater. I need a sweater. I am ready to.
Full blown. Very good. Eso es todo, eso es todo. Sin copiarse, sin leer de ningún lado, without reading. I don't want you guys to read anything from here. Memorize, okay? 3 times, my dears.
Hi, how's the weather today?
My dears, mute. Mute. My dears, estás en mute.
Oh, sorry. The weather today is cool.
Ok, cuidadito con la diferencia. Be careful con cool y cold. Cool, fresco. Cold, frío.
Cool.
Ok,
Fresco.
está bien. Good.
¿Tienen frío?
Mira, today is cool.
Do you think
I
uh,
need umbrella. It is raining.
it's raining? Okay, I don't have an umbrella, but I have a raincoat.
Very nice, Rita. Very good.
That was good.
Oh, I like it.
That was very good.
Channel, Jorge.
Hello, Jorge. What is the weather today?
Hello, how are you? Today it's cool for me.
Okay. Do you think I need a sweater?
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks.
Está bien, very good, está bien. No me importa tanto lo que digan. I don't care, yeah. What I like is la naturalidad, okay, la actitud, the attitude, yeah. I don't care about how much you say. I do care about your attitude. That's important, okay? Lo natural, lo fluent that you can sound. Very good. Silvana, Roxana, talk about the weather.
Hi, Silvana. How's the weather today?
How's the weather?
Hi, Roxana. The weather is cold and rainy. No, rainy no. Cloudy.
It's cloudy. Very good.
Do you think I need a sweater or jacket?
Yes.
Yes, you need a sweater.
Very good. Bien, me encanta. Algo más, algo más. More,
Ah.
more, let's do more.
Do you have rain?
No entendí.
Do you have rain?
Or-
Tienes lluvia. Eso sí está un poquito confuso, Rosana.
Or is it raining there now?
Or is it
Ah.
raining?
Is it
Is it
raining there
raining
now?
Over there?
that- In this moment, it's not raining.
It's not
Not
raining.
raining.
Very good.
Very good, guys.
Excellent. Very good, Silvana, Rosana. Silvana, you're
Thank you.
very good. Okay, vamos aquí. Raimundo, Julie.
Oh, why is it raining?
How's it raining?
Yes. It's raining.
Oh, yes, it's raining. Raimundo.
Cooling like for you?
I know that
Vamos, Raimundo, cultura. Yeah.
You like the weather day?
Very good. Very nice. Okay. Erika, Anna. Very good.
What is the weather like today?
Today is very cold for me.
Do you think I need the umbrella?
Yeah, nice.
Umbrella no, but a sweater, yes.
Okay. You don't need, eso hay que estructurarlo mejor, Ana, muy lindo. You don't need an umbrella, you need a sweater.
You need a sweater.
Very good, very good. One more question, Erika.
Are you sure? I think the weather today in the night
Very good, very good, very good.
it's raining.
I think tonight is raining. Anna, tonight is raining. It's going to rain tonight. Anoche llueve.
Are you sure the weather is in the night it's raining?
Okay. Well, in the night you have to take an umbrella.
Very good.
Okay.
Very good. Again.
Very good.
Very nice.
Very good, guys.
Carlos, Joana, Carlos da Costa, Joana, ustedes dos. Carlos y Joana son dos grandes ligas. All right.
Oh, Dios.
No
pressure.
So, Carlos
Hi.
y Joana, necesito a very good conversation. Vamos a hablar de thunderstorms. Vamos a hablar de lightning. Vamos a hablar de chilling. Carlos da Costa, Joana, come on.
Hi, Carlos. How's the weather today?
Carlos, are you there?
Profe.
Carlos no está allí. I don't see him.
Carlos no
No,
está.
Carlos
Yomar.
Mook.
With Yomar.
Carlos Mook. También.
Okay, Joana and Jomar.
Hi, Yomar. How's the weather
Hello.
today?
Hello, Joanna. Time no see you. Uh,
I'm fine, thanks.
Oh, he doesn't see you, Joanna. He can't see you. That's what he said.
Okay, let me put
the
the
weather
camera.
is windy and cold.
Yes, I see on the news the weather forecast is raining for tonight.
I'm chilly.
Do you think
Okay.
I need an umbrella?
Yes, if you if did you watch the weather forecast
Good job.
and they said maybe rain, you will need a umbrella and a raincoat.
Okay. Thank you, Jomar. Yes, I will need a raincoat too. I think so.
Okay, I recommend that. But what do you know about the weather for tomorrow?
Let me see. The weather forecast for tomorrow will be a sunny day.
All right, but I had to put a hat and be
Yes,
hat.
and sunblock you too.
Yeah, thank you for your advice.
Oh, thank you. Thank you too, Jomar. I see you tomorrow.
See you. Bye.
Very good.
Bye.
That was very good.
That was nice. That was very good. Okay, channel with Jason. Jason, channel. Channel, hello, are you there?
Yes, I'm here. ¿No me ven?
No.
Oh, no, no, sorry.
Okay.
Okay.
Channel and Jason.
Empiezo.
How do we
No complique, pregunta por el clima.
how do you call it?
No, ¿cómo está el clima? How?
How's the weather?
The weather.
How's the weather? Yeah. How's the weather?
Oh, today the weather is very cool and cloudy.
Oh,
Oh, yes. Today could
necesito una chaqueta.
make
Do, auxiliar. Do
do
I,
do
I, verbo. Need a jacket? Do I need a jacket? Channel?
Oh, if you are a ¿cómo era? A cool blooded, I think you're going to need it.
Cold-blooded. Cold-blooded. If you are cold-blooded, so you might need a jacket.
Going to need it, no?
Yeah. Are you cold-blooded? ¿Tú eres friolenta?
yes.
Oh, yes, I am.
Yes, I am.
Very good. Okay, very good. Muy bien, señores. Do we miss anybody else, teacher?
I think everybody has at least had a turn.
Todo el mundo intervino, everybody? Very good. Okay, I think that's it. Very nice. Very good lesson. Un aplauso a todos.
Thank you, guys.
Good
Bye.
job. Good job. Very good job. Okay, situational English. Clase informal, clase situacional. Hablamos del tiempo, nos sumergimos en un lugar. Small talk. Creo que lo hicimos bien. Vamos a ir improving and improving and improving. La semana siguiente vamos a ver si nos vamos a dónde, a un automercado. a la escuela de los niños, a una estación de policía, a la prisión, al hospital, no sé, de repente nos meten presos la semana que viene, estamos en prisión, no, juicio, whatever, entendido. Thank you so much.
La cara que puso.
O vamos a una funeraria a dar un pésame, qué sé yo, cualquier situación nos puede tocar en la vida, ¿sí? Thank you so much, teacher. You can stop the recording.
Thank you, teacher.
Bye, teacher. Thank you.
Bye-bye,
Bye.
guys. Thank
Thank
you. Have
you.
a very nice
Nice
day.
weekend.